Hello my dear students, welcome again to my class. Today I am going to start chapter number 6. The name of the chapter is decimal. So in our earlier classes also we have come in contact with what is decimal. We have learned this thing. Okay, then also let me explain once what is a decimal fraction. So a decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is 10, 100, 1000, etc., etc. We can write a decimal fraction as 1 by 10, 1 by 10, and while reading we can read it as 1/10, TENTHS, which we can write it as 0.1 also, 0.1 also. This is the decimal fraction. Okay. So we write it as 0.1. So others are there 1 by 100, 1 by 1000 like this. So these are decimal fraction. Okay. Now let's begin exercise 6a. See question number 1. Write the following decimal in numerals. So there are some given. You have to write this in numerals. Roman number 1, you see it is given 5.2. That means answer will be equals to 5.2. I am writing only the answer 5.2. Roman number 2, you see it is 17.185. 17.185. Then Roman number 3. Point, first of all point comes after 0. Let me give point. 0.094. 094. Roman number 4, you see it is 210. 210. So first of all I will write 210, then say 210. After 210 point, then 0508. 0508. 210.0508. Then Roman number 5, you see it is 1 and 98 hundredths. 1 and, that means point, 1.98 hundredth means 98 by 100. 98 hundredth means 98 by 100. If I write in decimal it will be 0.98. So 1.98 hundred, that means 1.98. 1 and 98 hundred means 1.98. 98 hundred means 9 by 98 by 100, which I can write as 0.98. Then Roman number 6. 323 and 3/10. 333. Sorry, 333 and 3/10. That means 3 by 10. 3 by 10 equal to 0.3. That means 333.3. Okay, now Roman number 7. 25 and 7,000. So 25 and 7,000. That means 7 by 1000, which I can write as 0.007. That means after point 20 then 7. So 25 and 7,000. 25 and 7,000. 7,000 means 7 by 1000. If I express in decimal it will be 0.007. So 25.007. Okay, now Roman number 8. 602 and 52 10,000. 52 10,000 means 52 by 10,000. 52 10,000. If I express it in decimal, it will be in place of 1 I will put decimal. Then how many 0? 20, then 52, which is equals to 0052. So here also I will write 0052. 52 10,000. That means 52 by 10,000. And if I write in decimal, it will be 0.0052. And before decimal, it says that it is 602. So I first of all I wrote 602. Then after point I give 20 and 52. Okay, now question number 2. Write a decimal number for each of the following. So you have to write the decimal number for each of the following. Roman number 1, it is 7 by 10. I can write it as 0.7. In place of 0 there will be 7, and at the place of 1 I will put decimal point, that means 0.7. Then Roman number 2, it is 9 by 100, which is equals to 0.09. 1 2 place, that means on the last digit it will be 9, then 0, then 1. Roman number 3, it is 61 by 100, which I can write as 0. There are 2 places, 2 zeros, so in place of 2 0 it will be 61, 0.61. Then rest all are same. Okay, let me do Roman number 6. It is 546 by 1000. There are how many digits? 3 digits. There are 3 zeros. So first of all, in place of zeros I will put this digit, in place of 1 I will put point. So 0.546. Okay, now let me do question number 9. All are same. Question number 2, Roman number 9. It is given 312, and it is in mixed fraction. It is 46 by, I think, 1000. Yes, 46 by 1000. If such type of math is there, first of all you write this part same, 312. This one you write directly here, and then you put one decimal point, and then you count for this one. It is 1000. 46 by 1000, that means 0.46. Sorry, it is 046. 046 point is there. Thus simply I converted this part, 46 by 1000. There are 2 digits, that means in place of this 2 0 I will put this 2 digit, 1 0 left, so I gave 1 0. In place of 1 there will be decimal. So it is 32.046. Okay, now question number 3. Write each of the following in words in both ways. So example it is given, so same like this one you have to write. Question number 3, Roman number 1, it is 0.8. 0.8. So both ways you have to write. So one will be 0.8 and another one will be 8 tenths. 0.8 is equal to 8 by 10. 0.8 is equal to 8 by 10. I can write it as 8 tenths. 8 tenths. Okay, now let me do 2, 3. You can let me do Roman number 4. It is given 213.35. 213.35. It will be, first of all let me write 213. 213.35. 213.35. And next one will be 213 and 35. It is 100. 35 hundredths. Yes. So 213. First of all, I will write 200. And 35 hundredths. It is 0.35, which is equals to 35 by 100. So I can write as 213 and 35 hundredths. Hundredths, 213 and 35 hundredths. DRADTHs, hundredths. No, sorry, D is not there. It's even DRETHs is correct. Okay, then Roman number 6, you see. Roman number 6. It is given 12.00, then another 10 is there, 12.30, then 8. So first one will be 12 point, how many 0? There are 3 zeros, so I will write 3 times 0, 0, 0, 0, 8. 12 point, how many 0? 3 times 0, so I wrote 3 times 0, 0, 0, 8. 12.0008. Okay. And next one it will be 12 and 8 ten thousandths. 8 ten thousandths. If I write this one, I can write it as 8, and there in place of point there will be 1. How many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 place 1, 2, 3, 4, which is equal to 10,000. So 8 ten thousandths. 8 10 8 ten thousandths. 8 ten thousandths. 12 and 8 ten thousandths. Okay, you can give it here. 8 ten thousandths. Okay, now question number 4, you see. Draw the place value chart and write in this number. So you have to draw the place value chart. Question number 4. So let me draw the place value chart. Here it will be hundreds, then tens, then ones, then tenths, then hundreds and thousands. Thousands. You write in short form. Thousands. You write it as thousands here, and then it will be 10,000s. So there you write thousands, and there you write 10,000s. Okay, write it nicely. There are no space. So now I will let me write it in. 100 means. Okay, this one, let me express this thing. Tenth will be equal to 1 by 10, 100 will be equal to 1 by 100, thousands will be equal to 1 by 1000, and 10,000 which will be equal to 1 by 10,000. You write their full form, thousands and 10,000s you write. Okay, now let me do Roman number 1. Roman number 1 is given 17.4. That means 1 will be in 10th place and 7 will be in 1st place, and after 1 decimal it is 4. That means there will be 4. 17.4, 1 by 10, that means 4 by 10, it will be 0.4. So this is Roman number 1. 17 then in place of 1 place I have to move, that means 4, 17.4, then 5.98, that means in 1 place 5 will be there, and 10th place 9, and 100th place 8, so it is Roman number 2. You make this box nicely, it is there in example number 2, you see, page number 122, same box you made, but simply you have to extend one column, you write 10,000 also you write. Okay, so let me show one of 10,000. Okay, let me do Roman number 7, 5, 6, 7. 7 you see it is 26.4001. So in 10th place it will be 2, in 1 place it will be 6, 26, and after point what? 0, 4, then 0, 0, 1. After 4, then 0, 0, 1. Then question number 8 you see, same like this one. You see first part it is 719, so 719, 719, and after decimal what? 0356, 0356. So this is the answer. You complete this table nicely and write it. Okay, now question number 5 you see, write down the place value of the underlined digits in each of the following decimal numbers. So you have to write the place value of the underlined digits in both you have the following decimal numbers. Okay. Question number 5 you see, Roman number 1, 3592, 3592.7804, 7804. So I have to take out the place value of this underlined number, which is 9. So you write place value of 9 in 3592.7804 is, what is the place value? It is, you write it here, is 9, it is in 10th place, that means 9 tenths, which I can write as 90. Place value of 9 is 90 or 9 tenths, that means 9 tenths means 90. So place value of 9 in 3592, place value of 9 is 90 or 9 tenths you can write. Okay, now Roman number 2 let me do. It is 57.3. So you have to find the place value of 3. So directly you write this line, place value of 3 in, you write this line, okay, place value of 3 in, there you write 3 in, and this number you write it here is, I am directly writing the answer, you write, it is 3 tenths, TENTHS, 0.3 means, 0.3 means 3 by tenths, we write it as 3 tenths or 3 by 10, 3 tenths or 3 by 10. Okay, now you do Roman number 5, you see. Roman number 5, you see. Roman number 5, it is given 47.0903, 0903. You have to find the place value of this 3. So the place value of 3 in 47.0903 is, what is the place value? It is, you see, it is after 1, how many 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, that means 3 by 10,000, which is equal to 3 10 thousands you write. The place value of 3 noto is 3 10 thousands. 3 10 thousands or 3 by 10,000. 3 by 10,000. 3 10,000s or 3 by 10,000. Roman number 8, you see. Roman number 8, it is given 12.089. You have to find the place value of 0. So answer will be, what is the place value of 0? It is 0 tenths. 0 is in tenths place, and place value of 0 is always 0. No need to write anything 0 by 10 or anything. Place value of 0 is 0. Okay, now question number 6. Write each of the following in expanded form. You have to write this in expanded form. Question number 6, Roman number 1, you see, it is 1.7. I can write in expanded form, it will be 1 plus 7 by 10. 1 plus 7 by 10. Now all are same. Okay, let me do Roman number 4. It is 2308, 2308.009. 2308.009. So it will be in expanded form, it will be 2000. First of all, after 2 how many place? 3 place, 30 plus, then 3, after 3 how many place? 2 place, that means 300 plus, in place of 0 you put 0, in place of 8 you put 8 because it is in ones place, and then after decimal you see there is 0. So the first 0 will be 0 by 10, then 0 by 100, and at last it is 9 by 1000. So this is in expanded form. 2000 plus 300 plus 0 plus 8 plus 0 by 10 plus 0 by 100 plus 9 by 1000. Okay, the rest you try. Question number 7. Write each of the following in standard form. Same. Question number 6 and same. Just you have to do the reverse. In earlier one you have expressed in expanded form from the simplest form, and now you have to convert this from expanded form to standard form. Question number 7, you see it is Roman number 1. It is given 2000 plus 0 plus 70 plus 3 plus 2 by 10 plus 6 by 100. So I can write it as 2, then it is in thousands place, so 0, then in tens place it is, sorry, 2 is in thousands place, then 0 is in 100 place, then 7, then 3, and after decimal you see 2 by 10 you can write as 0.2, and it is 26, so 0.26, 2.73.26. Okay, now you see question number, Roman number 5, you see all are same, you try. 5 plus 0 by 10 I think, or 110, plus 0 by 100 plus 0 by 1000 plus 9 by 10,000. 9 by 10,000. So these are the decimal, these are the decimal parts. So 5 is in ones place, so 5, this is I will write as there 0 by 10 0, 0 by 100 also 0, 0 by 1000 also 0, and then 9. So 5.0009. Okay. Now question number 13, high order thinking. Match the content of column B with column A and column C. You have to match this. There are 3 columns. So you take out your book so that you can see the question. I will not write the question one by one. Okay, I'll simply show you which one is matching. Question number 13, Roman 1. You see, I'll simply write which one is matching. Column A, okay, right. Column A, then it is B, and that one is it is C. So I'll write here. I'll directly write the answer. Okay. So question number 1, Roman number 1. You see, 1 ones and 6 tens. 1 ones and 6 tens. So 1 ones means it is 1 ones and 6 tens. That means 1.6. So you find out the option 1 ones and 6 tenths. So you find the option. It is C. In column B, it is C. Roman 1. It is in column B, answer is C, and column C it will be 1.6. So find out in which where it is written. It is written in option number B. You see, it is written 1.6. So this is the answer. Option number B, Roman number 1. In column B, answer is C, and in column C it is option number B. Okay, this is one line. Now Roman number 2, you see, 61 tenths. 61 tenths. That means 61 by 10. So if I write 61 by 10, it will be 6.1. 6.1. 61 by 10, that means 6.1. You find out the option in column B. It is option number D. You see, it is given 6.1. So question Roman number 2, column B, answer is you match Roman number 2 with column B, Roman number of this number D. It is given 6.1. And then you find it in column number C. Where is it written 6.1? It is in option number A. It is 6.1. Now Roman number 3, you see, it is given 6 tenths and 1 hundredths. 6 tenths and 1 hundredths. That means 6 by 10 and 1 hundredths. 1 by 100. 100 or 1000? Hundredths. So if I broke this one, sorry, if I write this in standard form, it will be 0.61. 0.61. 6 tenths and 1 hundredths. So it is 0.61. Where it is written 0.61? It is option number B. You see, it is written 0.61. And then you find this in column number C. It will be option number D. You see, it is written 0.61. So Roman 3 answer is B and D. Then Roman number 4, you see, 6 tenths and 1000. So it will be 0.601. 0.601. 6 tenths and 1000. 6 tenths means 6 by 10, and 1000 means 1 by 1000. So if I write in standard form, it will be 0.6. And that one after 0, 1, it will be 1. Since it is thousands, no, 100 place is not there, that means it will be 0. So 0.601, so which it is option number A. Option number A, 0.601. And then you find it in option number C, column number C, you find it is option number C, it is written 0.601. So this is the answer. You write it in one line by giving arrow sign like this. Roman number 1, you write, the full one you write 1 ones and 6 tenths you write, then you give arrow, and then you write which is equal to, directly you write, or you can match also, it's up to you. Okay, so this is the end of this exercise. Now we will start exercise number 6B. B. You see question number 1, you see it is written write in fractions. So Roman number 1 it is given 0.23. You have to write this one in fraction, that means 23. In place of point I will put 1, and how many digit? 2 digit, that means 20. So which is equals to 23 by 100. Okay, all are same. Let me do Roman number 4, 0.0037. So I can write it as 37. It will be in numerator and denominator. This is the point. So in place of point I will put 1, and how many digit you count? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 3 zeros. Sorry, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 place. That means 4 0. That is 3 by 10,000. 37 10,000s it will be. Okay, all okay, let me do Roman number 5 also. It is 0. After 3059. 0. After 3059. So if I write it in fraction, they are in numerator, it will be 59. In place of point I will put 1. How many digits left to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That many number of 0 you put. So it is 59 by I think yes, after 1 there will be 5 zeros. Okay. Okay, now question number 2, you see write as fraction in their lowest terms. So first of all you have to write in fraction, and then you have to convert these terms into lowest terms. It is given 0.2. I can write it as 2 by 10. 2 by 10. Now you see I can cancel it with 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, which is equals to 1 by 5. So this is the required fraction in lowest term. Okay, now let me do Roman number 4. 0.075. 0.075, which I can write as 75 by 1000. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 place 3 0. So now if I cancel, I can cancel it with 25. 25 3s are 75, and 25 4s are 100, and 1 0 40. You can cancel it with 5 also. First of all you cancel with 5, again it will go cancellation like this. You will get the lowest term as 3 by 40. So answer will be 3 by 40. Okay, now Roman number 8, you see. It is given 13.125. 13.125. I can write it as 13125, and where is the decimal? There after decimal how many place? 1 2 3. That means 30, which is equals to 1000 1000. So 13125. So 13,125 by 1000. So now I will express this one in lowest term. Sorry, one thing I can do easily. No need to write this whole one. You simply write this part, you write, and this part you write as decimal. It is 125 by 1000. It will be easy to cancel. Okay. So now if I cancel this part, I wrote like this, and this part after point, it's only this part I converted into decimal. 125 I have converted into fraction. 125 by after decimal how many place? 3 place. So 30. So now I can cancel it with let me cancel it with 25. It will be easy. 25 4s are 100, 5s are 125, and again there it will be 25 4s are 100, and 1 0 40. So now I can cancel it with 5 also. 5 1s are 5, and 5 8s are 40. So 13 and 1 by 8. 13 and 1 by 8. Now you convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. It will be in lowest term. So 8 and 13 into 8, it is 104, plus 1 it is 105 by 8. 13 8s are 104 plus 1 it is 105 by 8. So answer it is in lowest term 105 by 8. Okay, now question the others you try. Now question number 3, change to decimal by division. So now by doing divide you have to change this into decimal. Okay. Question number it is 3, 1 by 5. So by doing divide you have to convert this into decimal. So first of all you do divide here 5 and there it will be 1. I cannot divide 1, so after I will take a decimal and I can put 1 0. So we know 5 2s are 10 and there is nothing left. So the answer is decimal form will be simply you write, okay, you write, therefore 1 by 2 equals to 0.2. This is the answer. You simply do the divide in your main copy and then you take it out. Okay. Now you see Roman number 5, you see it is given 5 by 32, 5 by 32. So first of all I will write 32 there and I will divide it. I will divide 5. So 5 I cannot divide, so first of all I will put one decimal and I will put 1 0 here. So 32 ones are 32. Okay. Now I will subtract, there it will be 8 and there it will be 118. So again decimal is there, I can put 1 0 because 18 I cannot divide by 32. So 32 you see it is 32 4s are how much, you check one time, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 128. Then again you take another 32, 8 9 10 0 1 3 4 5 and 1 6. So it is 160, yes. And again if I take 32 it will be 190 something. So you write 5s are 160. So there will be 20. Then again one decimal is there, I can put 1 0. Okay. Then yes, up to 5 we have checked, it is 160. Then again if I multiply this 32 by 5, then let me divide it by 6. 6 2s are 12 to 1, 6 3s are 18 and 1 19, 192. So it is 6 jar 192. Again if I cancel I will get 8. Yes, 200, 192. Okay, 192 plus, okay, 8. So now again decimal is there, I can put 1 0. So here I 80, 32 2s are, it is 64. So I can write by 2 and 32 3s are, it will be more than 80. So 64. So after cancelling they are left, you see 10, 10 minus 4 is 6 and they are 116. So decimal is there, I can put 1 0, 160 and you see 32 5s are 160. So 32 5s are 160. So this is the end. That means the value of, therefore 5 by 32 is equals to, what is the value? It is equals to 0.15625, 0.15625. You write it nicely. First of all you divide and then you write, therefore 5 by 32 equals to 0.15625. So this is in decimal form. Okay, now you see question number 8. Question number 8 you see, it is in mixed fraction. Let me do. Question number 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 11 13 by 25. 11 13 by 25. No need to do the whole one. No need to convert it. Simply you do this part, divide of this part. You can write. So let me do 25, there it will be outside, and there it will be 13. After putting a decimal, I can write here 0. So 25 5s are 125. There are left 5. Again decimal is there, I can put 1 0. So it will be 25 2s are 50. 25 2s are 50. So this is the end. That means therefore 11 13 by 25 is equals to 11 will be there before decimal. After decimal, what is the part? It is 52. So this is the answer. You keep this part, this natural part, you keep it in this side. Simply you convert this fraction into decimal, and then after giving point you write this part. Okay. Now question number 4. Change the following fractions to decimals by changing denominators to 10 or multiples of 10. So you are to convert the denominator to 10 so that you can write it in decimal form. This is very easy. I will show you. You can do it easily. Question number 4. 1. It is given 4 by 5. I have to convert this denominator. I have to convert this denominator into multiples of 10. Multiples of 10. Then only I can write it as decimal. So you write 4 by 5. If I multiply these two parts, see 5 2s are how much? It is 10. So there also I can multiply it. 4 2s are, there I have multiplied with 2 because I have to make this denominator 10. So 5 2s are 10. So there also I have to put 2. 4 2s are 8, which is equals to 0.8. The first you take this denominator. I have to make this one whether 10 or multiple of 10. So the number that I will put here, I will multiply the denominator with the number. Same number I have to put in numerator also, and then you simply multiply and write it. So answer is 0.8. So next one you see question Roman number 5. Let me do it here. It is given 16 by 25. So 25 I can convert it into 100. 25 4s are 100. We know 25 4s are 100. So here I am giving 4. So there also I will multiply it with 4. So 25 4s are, it is 100, and 16 4s are, it is 64. 64. So now I can write it as 0.64. 0.64. Now Roman number 8 you see. Same. (131 by 250). 250 I have to make into multiple of tens. So 131 and 250 I will write. I will give multiplication sign. Okay. 250 2s are 250 plus 250, it is 500, and again 250. So if I multiply 250 4 times, I will get 1000. I will get 1000. So there also I have to multiply by 4. So if I multiply 4 1s are 4. 4 3s are 12, to 1 in my hand, 4 1s are 4 and 1 5. It is 524 by 1000. I can write it as decimal form is 0.524. Simple thing, I have to convert the denominator into multiples of 10. So if I multiply 250 with 4, it will be 1000. And then since I have multiplied 4 here, there also in numerator also I have to multiply by 4. If I multiply it 4, I will get the answer 524. Then I can easily convert it into decimal form. It will be 0.524. Now question number 5. Compare the following decimal number using greater than, smaller than or equal to sign. So here you have to simply compare this. Roman number 1, you see it is given 5.91, and that side it is given 5.89. It is very easy. They are also 5, they are also 5, you leave. They are 91 and they are 89. Which one is greater? 91. So this one will be greater. Roman number 2, it is 23.175, 23.175, and that side it is given 23.192. Which one is greater? They are also 23, they are also 23. Leave this part. They are after point 175 and there it is 192. Which one is greater? 192. Roman number 3, you see, it is given 5.94 and that side it is given 6.037. It is very easy. They are 5, they are 6. Which one will be greater? Simple. 6 will be greater. 6 point something, they are 5 point something. Okay. Now, Roman number 4, you see, it is 19.705. 19.705 and that side it is 19.715. So which one is greater? They are also 19, they are also 19. Leave this one. They are 705 and they are 750, 750. That means this one will be greater. Okay, then Roman number 5, it is 0.607, 0.607 and that side it is given 0.66. You see, there are how many places? 3 places and there are 2 places. So no need. After decimal I can give 100 zeros also if needed. These are valueless. These are valueless. So no need to put 0. You simply match. There you 2 places, so there also you 2 places you match. There it is 60 and there it is 66. Which one is greater? 66. 0.66. Simply there are 2 places. There also you 2 places count. Forgot this one. It is 60 and there it is 66. Which one will be greater? 66. Okay. Now Roman number 6. It is 30.690 and that side it is 30.69. Earlier I have said after decimal I can put 100 zeros also. These are valueless. So 30, they are also 30. They are 69, they are also 69. That means both of them are same. 69, there also I can put 0 if needed. You see 690, 690. So you simply take 2 places. There it is 69, there also it is 69. So both of them are equal. If you put 1 0 there, then also you can directly see that it is both of them are equal and it is valueless. Okay. So rest other you do. All are same. Okay, let me do, you see Roman number 6, 7, you see, 5, 6, 7. It is 11.10 and that side it is given 11.001, 11.001. What I have said, first of all, I will match these 2 parts. They are also 11, they are also 11, that means both of them are same. They are 10 and they are 0, 0. Which one is greater, 10 or 0, 0? 10. So this one will be greater. The rest 2 or 3 left, you write this one. Now question number 6, rearrange these decimal numbers in order of size starting from largest. That means you are to write this in descending order from largest to the smallest. Okay, you 5.893, then 5.983, 5.893, 983, then 5.903, 5.903, and last one it is given 5.938, 5.938. So this part, this natural part, all are same, real part is same. They are 5, they are 5, they are 5, they are 5. That means I have to match this part only, these parts only. So you see which one is greater here. This is 800, this is 900, 900, 900. That means from these 3 one will be greater. 98, 90, 93. Which one is greater? 98. So first one will be 5.983. This one finished. This is greater. Then which one? This one finished. then it is 5.90, it is 5.93, 93 and 90 is greater, 93. So 5.938, and last which one left? This one, 5.903, and last one is 5.893. So these are from the largest to the smallest. 5.983, sorry, 893. First one is 983, then 938, then 903, and last one is 893. So these are in. Okay, now you see Roman number 3, you see it is given 0.0, okay, let me take the book. It is given 0.1007, 1007, then 0071, then it is 0.0107, then it is 0.0710, 0.0710, and at last it is 0.0171, 0171. So I have to arrange this from the greatest to the smallest. So if I start writing, you see, after 0, all these first places, that means all numbers are after decimal numbers. So you see which one is greater. They are after 0, 1, they are after 0, 0, they are also it is 0, they are also it is 0, they are also it is 0. So which one is greater? Simple. The number it is there 1007. Okay. Now you see this one finished. From these 3, 4, 1 will be greater than. So you after 0, all are with 0. Then after 0 you check which one has this number. After 0, there it is 0. This is smaller. After 0 it is 1. That means this one I can take. After 0 it is 7. And after 0 it is 1. So which one will be greater? After 0 it is 7. So 0.0710, this one will be greater. Okay, this one also finished. Now from these two, after 0, 1 is there. There also after 0, 1 is there. Then I will move to the third place. It is 0 and it is 7. So which one is greater? This one 7. So 0.0171. Then again this is it. Then which one left? Only this one left. 0.0107. And at last, okay, all are finished. 1, 2, 3, no, one left. This one. It is 0.0071. Okay. So first of all I have checked the first place, then I have went for second one. One by one I have checked. So first one is 1007, then 00710, then 0171, then 0107, and at last is 0.0071. Okay. Now the rest number, Roman number 2 you try. Then question number 7, same, but here you have to arrange from the smallest to the greatest. That means in ascending order. So I will do only Roman number 2. You see. One and 3 you do, okay. Roman number 2, same like earlier. Only you have to arrange this in ascending order from the smallest to the greatest. Then next one is 206.80, 206.80, then 200.8, then it is 207.8, 207.8, and last one it is 206.08, 206.08, 207.08, 206.80, 200.8, 207.8, 206.08. So I have to arrange this. This one is very easy, you see. It is 207, 206, 200, 207. It means from the smallest I will take. The smallest one is 200. So first of all I will write 200.8. So this is the smallest. So leave this one. Which one? Now I will go for 207, 207, 206, 206. That means from these two one will be smaller. So this is 206. After 206, 0.8 is there, and there it is 0.0. So which one is smaller? This one. So 206.08. Then this one will come 206.80. Then from this to 207, they are also 207, but there 0 is there after 0.0 and there after 0.8. So this one will be greater. That means I will write this one 207.08, and at last it will be 207.8. 207.8. Okay. Now question number 12, high order thinking. Order the number in ascending order. So you have to arrange this number in ascending order. Okay. High order thinking. So it is given, first of all I will write the question. It is given 8, 3 by 4, 8.73, then 8, 7 by 8, then 8, 17 by 25, 8.69, 8.69, 8, 3 by 4, comma 8.73, 8, 7 by 8, 17 by 25, and last one is 8.69. So first of all I have to convert this in decimal. This one and this one, it is in decimal form, but these are in fraction, so I have to convert this. So this one, first one will be 8, then I will divide this part 3 by 4, 3 by, with 4 I have to divide. So it will be, first of all I will put decimal, and there it will be 30, then 4, 7s are 28, then 2 comes, then decimal is there 24, 5s are 20. That means after point what will be there? It will be 75. So this one finished. Simply one by one you divide and you find out in decimal. Then 8.73. Then you see that one, after 8 this part will be decimal. So 7 by 8. So I will put 1 0 of decimal, and after for decimal I can put 1 0. So 8 8 8s are 64, yes, 64. Then I can it will be 6, yes, then point is there, I can put 0. So 8 6 are 50, yes. Okay, directly I can. Now you divide. Okay, simply you subtract this one. It is 4 will be there. Then 48, 5s are 40. That means after point there will be 8, 6, 5. Then you divide this one 17. 17 by 25. So after 8 there will be point. So 17 I have to divide with 25. So first of all I will put decimal. I can put 1 0. So 7 25 6 jar, it is 150. 150. They are left 20. Decimal is there. I can put 1 0. Then 25 4s are 100. 8s are, it is 200. So after decimal there will be 6 8, and last one is 8.69. So now I can arrange them in ascending order. Now I can arrange them in ascending order. So you write in ascending order. So which one will be first? All are with 8. That means I have to match this part only. 7 5 7 3 8 6 6 8 and 6 9. So which one is smaller here? 75, 73, 86, 68. This one is smaller. This one represent which one? This one represent 8, 17 by 25. This one is the smaller. Simply I am writing, don't not to write this one directly, write the answer. This one equals to this one. Okay. So now you see this one finished, 68 finished. Then 69 comes, which is equals to 8.69. Then okay, these two finished. Now you see 8.75, 7386. So from this to one will be smaller. Which one? 73. That means which is equals to same 8.73. Okay. This one also finished. Then 75. 75 is equal to 8 3 by 4. 8 3 by 4. So this one also finished. Last one left. This one 8 7 by 8. 8 7 by 8. So the arrangement is in like this, that is 8 17 by 25, then 8.69, then 8.73, then 8.3 by 4, and at last it is 8 7 by 8. So these are in ascending order. Simply if such type of math is there, first of all you solve this one in decimal and then you write the answer. Okay, now exercise 6C you see. Write the following amount in rupees using decimal. So simply you have to convert from you have to convert from paisa to rupees. And you have done this type of conversion in class 5 also. Okay, question is, these are all same. You have done this thing in class 5, so you can do it easily. So let me do Roman number 1, 8 paisa. So we know 100 paisa. Since we are converting from paisa, so I will write it first. 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. That means 1 paisa equals to, let me write it rupees, 1 by 100 implies what we are finding? 8 paisa. So I can write 8 paisa equals to rupees 1 by 100 into 8. 1 by 100 into 8. So it will be rupees. If I convert it into decimal, it will be 8 by 100. So 8 by 100 equals to rupees 0.08. 0.08. Okay, now you see Roman number 7. Let me do. All are same. Simply you have to do the conversion here. Roman number 7. It is given 500 rupees, 509. So you write 509 rupees written. Rupees 95 paisa. So you can do it directly. You know how to do conversion. Simply you have to divide it by 100. So you write 509 rupees. 509 rupees and 95 pies. We can write it as this part is in rupees, so no need to change. Directly you write 509. This part is in rupees, no need to change this one. You simply write this one, and 95 paisa I can write as 95 by 100. 95 by 100. So which will be equals to rupees 509 plus 0.95. I can write as rupees 509.95. I have done directly because earlier when I have said that to convert it into rupees I have to divide. So answer is 509.95. Now question number 2, express as centimeter using decimals. So from millimeter you have to convert it into centimeter. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, number 1 is 6 millimeter. We know 10 millimeter equals to 1. I have to convert it into centimeter. So we write this 10 millimeter equals to 1 centimeter. That means I can write 1 millimeter equals to 1 by 10 centimeter. So we are finding the for 6 millimeter. So I'll write 6 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 into 6 centimeter. 1 by 10 into 6 centimeter, that means 6 by 10 centimeter, which I can write as 0.6 centimeter. 0.6 centimeter. Now let me do Roman number 4, 375 millimeter. That means in this case we have to simply divide the number by 10. So directly we can do also. What is given? It is given 375 millimeter. Question number 2 I am doing 375 millimeter. So directly you write, since 1 millimeter equals to 1 by 10 centimeter implies 375, or therefore you can write, therefore 375 millimeter will be equals to 1 by 10 into 375 millimeter, sorry centimeter, which will be equals to 375 by 10 centimeter, which I can write as 37.5 centimeter. 37.5 centimeter. Now question number 3, you see, express as meter using decimal. So you have to convert it into meter from centimeter. Roman number 3, sorry, question number 3, Roman number 1, it is 7 centimeter. 7 centimeter. So you write, we know 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. I have to convert this into meter. That means 1 centimeter equals to 1 by 100 centimeter. 1 centimeter equals to 1 by 100. I am finding the value for 7 centimeter. That means this one I will multiply with 7, which is equals to 7 by 100 centimeter, which I can write as 7 by 100 I can write as 0.07 centimeter. 0.07, sorry, I am meter. 0.7 meter. These are meter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. That means in this case I have to divide the number by 100. I have to divide the number by 100. So answer is 0.07 meter. So same way you can find the value for Roman number 4 also. It is 1328 centimeter. So Roman number 4, you see 1328 centimeter. 1328 centimeter. I have to convert this into meter. So same, it will be same, but here in place of 1 there I can write 1328 centimeter, and in this case also I will multiply it by 1328 meter. 1328 meter. That means 1328 by 100 meter. So if I convert it into decimal, it will be after 2-digit decimal will be here. That means 13.28 meter. 13.28 meter. Now question number 4, expresses kilometers using decimal. Expresses kilometers using decimal. Okay, I will do only one. You see Roman number 4. Let me do Roman number 4. Same, all are same conversion. So 3824 meter given. 3824 meter. So we know I have to convert it into kilometer. So we know 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. That means 1000 meter equals to 1 kilometer. I can write it as 1 meter equals to 1 by 1000 kilometer, implies what I am finding the value for 3824 meter, which will be equals to 1 by 1000 into 3824 kilometer, which I can write as 3824 by 1000 kilometer. So the value is, if I put the decimal, it will be 3.824 kilometer. 3.824 kilometer. So this is the end of today's class. On our next class we will resume from question number 5. So you try the rest sums, and thank you. If you have any doubt or queries, you can contact me. Thank you.